Thank you for joining us for Live from the Theater Basement. We want to thank some of our advertisers, Don Sutherland, Fine Art, the Canyon Pet Hospital, and all the other good advertisers you see who have supported Theatricos over the years. The good shows you can see at Flagstaff Shakespeare Festival, all coming your way as soon as we put this pandemic behind us. And personally, I want to thank Jaden Roberts. Jaden has joined our crew for Live from the Theater Basement, helping make sure that we bring great theater to you in your home. And tonight with a great interview. All that coming your way at the bottom of the hour here on Live from the Theater Basement. Welcome to Live from the Theater Basement. I'm Theatricos Executive Director Chris Verrill. This show we launched when the pandemic launched, or more accurately, we launched it into previews. We're still in previews, hopefully we've been taking care of a lot of engineering issues, a lot of funding issues, curation issues, a whole bunch of things. But you know, the person I personally would like to thank for making sure this show works is our engineer. Our engineer, Matt Brewer, has done a whole heck of a lot of good work towards making sure Live from the Theater Basement is as good as it can be. We've been dark for the last 2 months to take care of a lot of things, including those engineering issues, which Matt has been doing. So thank you, Matt, very, very much. And secondly, on Wednesday morning at 5 a.m., Matt will be starting a new chapter in his life. Wednesday morning at 5 a.m., he gets on a plane and moves to Austria, and is going to be enjoying. Wow, I'm rather jealous, Matt. So enjoy that next chapter in your life. Thank you for all you have done here on Live from the Theater Basement, and we'll get started with an interview with Northern Arizona Playwriting Showcase at the bottom of the hour at 7:30. Welcome to Live from the Theater Basement. Are you a Theatricos member? Well, you can be. $50 a year or $20,000 a year. All of that goes towards bringing you great programming on our stage and now with Live from the Theater Basement in your home. We'll be talking today with Lawrence Lenhart, co-producer with Northern Arizona Playwriting Showcase. That program comes your way at 7:30 in just about a minute. Stay with us. Today on Live from the Theater Basement, we interview Lawrence Lenhart, co-producer of Northern Arizona Playwriting Showcase. Who were this year's winners of the festival? And what new 10-minute plays are in store for us this season? That's coming up on Live from the Theater Basement.
Join Lowell Observatory educators at the Javali Open Deck Observatory each week for guided, interactive stargazing via YouTube. It's stargazing reimagined at Lowell Observatory.
I'm your host, Chris Verrill. Our correspondent today is Jamie Hassapis with the Northern Arizona Playwriting Showcase. That's coming up now here on Live from the Theater Basement.
Thanks, Chris. And I'm looking forward to tonight's interview with Lawrence Lenhart from NAPS, or the Northern Arizona Playwriters Showcase. Lawrence, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. And I'm so happy that Live from the Theater Basement is back up and running.
Yes, we are too. Can you get us started by giving us a brief history of NAPS, how it started, and what it does, what's all about?
The Northern Arizona Playwriting Showcase began in 2007 when two creative writing students from Northern Arizona University, Patty Pedalin and Brooke Wonders, came together and petitioned their faculty members to start this showcase. Ever since the last 13 years, it's been a strong part between Theatricos and Northern Arizona and the Northern Arizona University English Department. And recently, we've also brought on another partner, the Northern Arizona Book Festival, which provides to our winning playwrights.
Oh, wonderful. And I know with the COVID going on right now, things have been pretty, well, a lot different than in past productions and things. So, how is NAPS adjusting to the COVID environment?
Right. Well, I think early on, we planned to just go full steam ahead. Hope that everything would just go away, and clearly it hasn't. There was early talk of us just publishing the plays, just publishing the scripts, and calling it a day. And but because we're a year-long production, it's kind of hard to know when to put on the brakes, when to make that call. And so by the time we rations of social distancing, we already had 56 plays submitted as part of this year's showcase, and our jury of judges were already considering the plays, and there was a lot of enthusiasm around the different kinds of modes that we could experiment with in order to continue distributing the showcase this year. And so we decided that so long as we could do the works justice, we would proceed, and that's exactly what we're doing. So, just as an example, some of the ways that this year's plays will be disseminated include right here through Live from the Theater Basement on November 8th and November 22nd. We'll also have several plays live streamed that are the showcase, but will be made available immediately from Facebook, but then you could view them later through recording. We even have a raid day, and I think we'll have several kind of more filmic approaches where the directors have decided to do some post-production on those plays. So there's a wider. One of the upshots, though, is that our directors, we had to have conversations with our directors of casting, and we couldn't have a public call for casting, and so there's been a lot more independence for our directors this year, which has been allowed for some more flex, and has also allowed them to tap into their network of actor friends who are coming to us for the first time ever. And so we'll have a much larger personnel this year, and we're looking forward to broadcasting throughout the whole country. Yeah.
So, can you give me an idea of some of those plays, where they're coming from? Who are some of the playwrights?
Yeah, absolutely. I have the list right here, so I'm not going to pretend like I've memorized their names, but I do want to give them a shout out. Andrew Breyer, we have Kieran Carroll, Dan Borengasser, Bill Broha, Lisa Holt, Elizabeth Shannon, Richard Kim, and Stratton Rushing. These are our winning playwrights this year, including Elizabeth Shannon, who's the winner of our high school playwriting contest within NAPS. Playwrights come from Kentucky, Colorado, California, Maryland, Arkansas, and even Australia. So this is one of those years where we happen to have playwrights coming from all over the place, and none of our finalists were from Arizona, though that typically is the case for us.
Wow,
and I'll mention. Yeah, sorry, I was just going to mention that a couple of the things I'm really excited about for this year. Ways in which directors are filming on location, which isn't something one can do for a live theater performance typically. So for one of them, Love in the Time of COVID-19, the play is going to be set at the play is set in a cafe, but the director's friend is a cafe, and so there'll be an opportunity to actually broadcast it from a real live cafe. So no set design needed on that one. Yeah.
Oh, nice. That is really creative, and that's a great use of the virtual environment. So, how can people find out more about NAPS for this year? I know you mentioned the dates, the 8th, and I believe it was the 20th
The 22nd
of November,
yep.
22nd,
Yes.
or the 22nd of November.
Right.
And how can people find out about them? Is there is there
Yeah,
a fee or anything like that?
Right, there will be no fee. It's a completely free event so far as an event. We'll have those two live shows streaming through this very platform here, live from the theater basement. The others, we'll say stay tuned live opportunities, but all will be available on arizonaplaywriting.org and be able to watch these actual showcase that will populate the month of November, so that by the end you can watch them all in one place on our website. We do look forward, though, to finding an opportunity in the spring for kind of live streaming of all of the events. We'll see where and when, but we do want to kind of come together to celebrate playwrights as we have in the past, and have some wine and cheese or something like that, as we always do on our Friday night showcase.
Well, that's wonderful. We have a couple minutes left. Is there anything else you'd like to add to what we're talking about the showcase itself, about the organization?
Yeah, I would just love to, preview the fact that we have a wide variety of plays this year. We have comedies, we have dramas. Some of these plays take on present day political commentary. Some are historical. One play even moves forward and backwards in time in the same 10 minutes. A lot of really exciting techniques that are on display for these playwrights. So I do invite you to come to our website, come to Live from the Theater Basement to see those performances on the 8th and 22nd, and to invite your friends far and wide, because it's not every day. Pack a virtual theater over the fire code. So thousands and tens of thousands of us watching NAPS all together on those dates. Please invite everyone you know. Thanks.
Oh, that's great. Well, thank you, Lawrence. It's been a pleasure speaking with you tonight. And again, good luck with NAPS this year. And again, thanks everybody. Good night. And this is live from the Theater Basement.
The Artists Gallery presents the work of many of Flagstaff's finest artists. Open Thursday to Sunday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. 17 North San Francisco Street in Flagstaff. Wear your mask and come on down. The Artists Gallery. We put the spotlight on fine art.
Today's correspondent, Jamie Hassapis, with Northern Arizona Playwriting Showcase co-producer Lawrence Lenhart. Thank you very much, Jamie. Job well done. Thank you, Lawrence. We appreciate you being here. And a special thank you to Lawrence's hat. Live from the Theater Basement, producers Jamie Hassapis and Linda Sotera. Engineer, Matt Brewer. Associate producers Virginia Brown, John Propster, and Michael Rulon. Crew, Harper Bowie, Ava Haynes, Jaden Roberts, and Daniel Wilson. Dramaturgy, Theatricos Artistic Committee, Play Curation Northern Arizona Playwriting Showcase, Executive Producer, Chris Farrell. Live from the Theater Basement, streaming live on Sunday evenings at 7:30 p.m. and available wherever you get your podcasts, is a production of Theatricos Theater Company in partnership with Northern Arizona Playwriting Showcase and Deuteron Films. Theatricos Theater Company, Flagstaff, Arizona, is the theater company of Northern Arizona and the Grand Canyon, embracing the spirit of Broadway with such shows as Matilda, Heisenberg, now playing, and A Tuna Christmas coming your way this December. Live from the Theater Basement is a new show currently in previews and in the process of being launched in a few months. If you, as a listener viewer, have input, we'd love to hear from you. Email us at theater@theatricos.com. Live from the Theater Basement, streaming live on Sunday evenings at 7:30 p.m. and available wherever you get your podcasts, is funded by the Flagstaff Arts Council and Arizona Community Foundation. Additional funding by Arizona Commission on the Arts, Flagstaff 365, BBB revenue of the City of Flagstaff, and listener viewers like you. Thanks for joining us for Live from the Theater Basement. This is Theatricos. Up next on Live from the Theater Basement, we present an interview with the Flagstaff Community Band. Jody Laura and Tim McKay talk collaboration, done virtually of course, with Master Chorale and the Orchestra of Northern Arizona. That's next week, live, Sundays at 7:30 p.m. and wherever you get your podcasts.